Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. In the last episode we came to this Hollow Brook Hotel. I think this place was called to kill all the Sabbat here and their leader once and for all, Tzimisce or whatever or how the hell ever you spell his name. However, the boss was quite tough, really. But I could have defeated him if I had some blood packs to sustain myself. Well, then I stopped the episode there, promising that next time, in other words, right now, we are going to beat him. And then I went to try buy some blood off screen by leaving this building, but unfortunately I couldn't find any place to leave here. So I had to reload the last save where I hadn't entered this hotel yet. Went all the way back to Santa Monica and bought some blood packs. I got 3 blue blood packs and 5 normal blood packs. So this should be more than enough to defeat Tzimisce. And then I came back here and killed all those enemies all over again, all my way down here, and here we are. So without further ado, let's cut the bullshit and now beat this Tzimisce guy. Alright, come here.
I recognize the smell of your blood, young Cainite. Very potent. Greater than our last meeting. I could smell it, even over the flood of my fallen brethren. Doesn't that make you wonder?
Well, not really, no. All I do is beat the shit out of people. Didn't I kill you already? This time I'll finish the job. Save it, freak.
Puppet! The strength of your blood is all that saved you from yourself. Wretched, weak-minded mongrel. The blood is wasted in you. Wasted!
Your hand looked kinda weird. I guess Troika Games didn't have the time to finish it or something. Wasted is what you're about to be. Yeah.
Miserable, ignorant gutter spawn.
Look at that.
You are blind. The sarcophagus must be destroyed.
Too bad, not going to happen. Well, I don't exactly care about the sarcophagus, as long as it doesn't kill us or anything. What? What do you think is going to happen? I'm standing right here. Come get some, bro.
I will do it myself if I must. And you will be purified. It is the blood that he is speaking through. The blood of all the pawns. It all must be purified.
Alright, finally. Let's do this. And this time you are so dead. Oh, we are frenzy. In frenzy state all of a sudden. I just hope that he doesn't kill us in this mode. Alright, I'm gonna drink 1 blood pack at this point. Now I also want to get some health. Oh! God damn it. Let's just drink another one. Jesus! Punch him in the face! Like a boss. Yeah. Not so fun now, is it? Now that I got some blood packs. Oh, that was a nice dodge. That was a nice dodge. Accidental, but nice regardless. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Just one more fucking hit! No, and of course he runs away like a coward he is. There we go, fuck yes! Tzimisce is finally dead. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? What does the quest say? You have brought the Sabbat's leader pitiful existence to a violent end. The prince will be as happy as a little girl when you tell him. Oh, I bet he will. Let's see. Oh wait, there we go. I got 28 points. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess I should put some points to somewhere. Firearms, I don't really care about those. Physical prowess. I guess we could put some points there. And maybe stamina as well. But then again, we are quite tough already. Okay, yeah, let's go with this. Now, how do we get out of here? Do we go back here? I guess so. Oh wait, okay. Alright. It's a loading screen, so we go out automatically. I like that. No need to find the exit myself. Alright, I guess we go tell the prince about this at some point. But before that, I'm actually thinking about...
Be at peace, kindred. You stand amongst friends now.
Well, Ming Xiao. Is that so? It's good to see you, Ming Xiao. Well, not really, I don't trust her. Really? Your agents at the Giovanni stronghold weren't so friendly? Yeah, indeed, that's a good point.
Indeed.
They were bitches.
The Chang brothers, my greatest agents, undone by the young soldier of LaCroix. It was obvious your path was greater than I or he had anticipated.
So they were Shang brothers. I still like to call them Double Dragon brothers. Fucking god, they were annoying sons of bitches. What's this about an alliance between you and LaCroix? Why did they try to kill me? My apologies, but I had to smoke those dudes. Well, I'm quite sure that she understands it. You actually sound impressed. Well, of course she is. What's this about an alliance between you and LaCroix?
We did have an arrangement, LaCroix and I. A mutually beneficial pact to drive the lesser factions from the city.
Is that so? Why couldn't you tell me about this before? Yeah, why couldn't you?
Again, kindred, I could not have guessed the significance of your path. My arrangement with your prince was too sensitive to reveal.
Well, I guess, fair enough. What happened to the arrangement?
LaCroix's zeal in recovering the Ankaran sarcophagus has been to the exclusion of many relationships, mine included. And I, like yourself, have been used by him in his desperate quest for power.
Likely story. What's what you say about my prince? Now what are you talking about? No, fuck LaCroix. Likely story.
LaCroix feared Alistair Grout, the Malkavian primogen, for the cursed insight of his bloodline was strong and brought him uncomfortably close to the truth about LaCroix's ambitions.
Oh wait. In case you don't remember, Alistair Grout, well, he actually said it. He was the Malkavian primogen we were supposed to find from his mansion quite some time ago, but we found him dead, and he left behind these tape recorders where he said that he was getting closer and closer to someone's true ambitions indeed, and that he really knew what that person was up to. He never said who, but I think I said that he may have been talking about LaCroix, and hey, it looks like I was right. Damn, I'm so good. Well, okay, I have been watching some other Let's Plays of this game before, so I may have remembered from that as well, but well, okay, honestly, I did not exactly remember what he was. I did not exactly remember that part from the other Let's Plays, so yeah. I'm honest, truly. And so?
LaCroix saw an opportunity to rid himself of two problems. A hardened rebel leader and a problematic primogen in one fell stroke. And as you can see, I was integral to his plan.
What? Oh, damn. So he was nines all this time. but I actually liked how I saw his skeleton there for a moment. You know, the skeleton programmers used to animate them and so on. That was actually quite a funny little bug there. But anyway, what the hell? How did you? I don't understand. Fascinating, but why did you agree to do it? Things are beginning to make sense. What the? How did you? I don't understand. Yeah, that sounds more like an arrow.
LaCroix convinced me that an alliance with a Camarilla could strengthen the position of the Kuei Jin. And so with my help, your prince framed Nines Rodriguez, for the murder of Alistair Grout.
And also get rid of Alistair Grout at the same time. Smart. So you were the one I saw at Grout's mansion. Why did you need to strengthen your precision? So it was you I saw at Grout's mansion. Well, obviously.
Yes, you were made to be the witness. For your political naivete put your word beyond reproach. No one would believe you devised such a story. LaCroix used you and once again turned a problem to his advantage.
Well, damn, God damn you, LaCroix. You are such a fucking scumbag. But I must admit that you are also very smart as well. I give you that. Smart, indeed. So why are you questioning the alliance now? Sounds sticky, but why are you telling me all of this? He and I have come a long way since then. Well, I don't know about that. It's only been like what, a few nights. What's any of this matter now? LaCroix has the sarcophagus. Sounds sticky, but why are you telling me all of this?
You need to understand that you are a liability, Kindred. Once LaCroix finds the right moment, you will be disposed of, just as he did with Alistair Grout, Mr. Rodriguez, your sire, and countless others.
And possibly you as well. But I gave him the Ankara sarcophagus. If the rumors about the sarcophagus are true, it's not going to happen. It's not going to matter. You're just angry because you didn't get the sarcophagus. I trust him. I'll find the key and we'll open the sarcophagus together. Fuck that now. If the rumors about the sarcophagus are true, it's not going to matter. Yeah.
Hear these words, Kindred. The sarcophagus is sealed against the ages. Only the proper key will break this seal. That key now lies safely in Quajian hands.
Oh.
Your prince's prize cannot be had without it.
I see. Thanks for your honesty, Misha. That's interesting. Yeah, thanks for your honesty, I guess.
I hope you recognize my sincerity, Kindred. I would like to see you reach your destination before your path is cut short. I hope when next we meet, it is again as friends.
I still don't quite trust you, though. We'll see. Later. And then she just teleports out like that in public. Doesn't respect the Masquerade. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, some thugs had a fight here, where I was not involved, and then they dropped their knives and shit. Yeah. All right. Does the quest log say anything new? No. All right. So anyway, like I was saying before, Ming Xiao came and interrupted us. I was actually thinking about doing a few side quests that I have missed. I was actually thinking that the main quest might lead us to this one place in Hollywood, but apparently that isn't the case. So, you know what? I think I'm going to visit this one place that I have been longing to go and visit. I think. And what other side quests do we have anyway? Oh, these are. Yeah, I failed those, but there's quite a few here. Carnival of Death. He saw the murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find anything significant about the killer. Oh, this is a serial killer thingy. All right. Nox is being stalked by an Asian vampire. He wants to go away and has asked for your help. All right. Trick or treatment. You have discovered a girl dying in the Santa Monica clinic. Maybe you can do something about it. All right. Thin Planet. You have retrieved Lily's belongings. Oh yeah, it's that quest. Yeah. We might do these as well if I still feel like it, but I want to go to Hollywood first and do this one thing. And what the hell is that? You know what? I must go and check it out. Curiosity took the better of me right now. I really want to see what the hell this building is all about. Strange lights coming from the windows and everything, so not looking suspicious at all, obviously. Now, what do we have? Well, there's a book there. Let's see if Anarel can even read this. Thaumaturgical creatures. Thaumaturgical? I don't know if I'm spelling that right. E. Bankins, Regent, Chicago. Gargoyles. During the medieval conflict with the Tzimisce, Clan Tremere delved further into secret blood magics and created a race of protectors known as gargoyles. Since their inception, gargoyles have been used as scouts, warriors and sentries. Gargoyles are monsters, vampires by nature of the blood and flesh through which they are created. They are no more than the detritus of other clans, given a second chance to serve their Tremere creators. Unfortunately, many have wrongly come to view their service as slavery, and have fled their masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most escaped gargoyles live in isolation, preferring solitude to even the company of their own kind. Homunculi. For the most menial and mindless tasks, many Tremere create what is called homunculus. These are mindless creatures which take many forms, winged, many-legged or otherwise. Homunculi are unfailingly loyal, but their appearance makes them a serious threat to breaking the Masquerade. They kinda sound like zombies to me. Anything else? Wow, damn, there are so many doors here. Although, kinda luckily we can't open all of them. Oh! Wait, isn't this one of the Primogen guys that were at LaCroix's place one time? Just go there already.
Greetings, neonate. I'm glad you found your way here. I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
And you are?
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Thanks. What exactly is a chantry? A regent? What's that? I heard about the so-called epidemic. It seems to be getting out of hand. But I'm quite sure that we took care of it already, no? Thanks. What exactly is a chantry?
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Cool. And you're a regent? What is that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Something tells me that you're not going to teach me any of that stuff, are you? Can you tell me about the mysteries?
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Well, not like Anarel is interested in magic anyway. She just wants to punch people. Okay, well maybe you can tell me about this epidemic going on downtown, even though I'm quite sure we have already dealt with it.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Dude, that shit is whack! Okay.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Actually, no, they were just as much worried about it and wanted to fix it, just like you were. Interesting, you should think that. I'm already looking into it for the anarchs. Camarilla? What's that all about? I think we have quite a good idea what Camarilla is by now. There's only room for one of us on that soapbox. I'm out of here. We could ask more Camarilla just out of curiosity. Well, what's that all about?
The Camarilla. It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
I see. Can I ask you a few more questions about the Camarilla? Well, let's see what he...
Surely.
What
else would you like to know?
Let's see what options we got. Are all vampires a part of the Camarilla? Well, no, that's quite obvious. Why aren't the anarchs in the Camarilla? Yeah.
The anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
An interesting observation. I have a few more questions about the Camarilla. Whatever, I think the Anarchs have it right. They don't need your babysitting. The last thing I need is a bunch of geezers telling me what's up. Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry you think so. Perhaps we have nothing further to speak of.
Wait, maybe I could hear a little more before I make my decision.
A wise choice, neonate. It is always better to listen and learn than to act with brazen recklessness. Perhaps you might be a useful ally after all.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't exactly find you very well trustworthy. It could be those glasses. This whole kindred society thing sucks, but put that in your pipe and smoke it. Can I ask some more questions?
What is it you would like to know?
What do you know about the Ankaran sarcophagus? Yeah, we could ask that.
No more than yourself. But I do know that LaCroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit.
His obvious weakness of the sign for more power, I guess. What do you think is inside of it?
I do not know, although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air, something subtle and not altogether pleasant. Perhaps the arrival of the sarcophagus is the harbinger of something more dreadful.
Like what?
I will say no more.
I have a few more questions.
What is it you would like to know?
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Uh,
What is it you would like to know?
Nothing else? Well, let's...
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Anything else interesting? What do you think of Prince LaCroix?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
It's alright, you can trust me. What is your true opinion of him? I think your words betray a disloyalty to LaCroix. I'm sure you do. How Machiavellian of you. Well, you can trust me.
I have overstepped my bounds. I will say no more. Surely. What else would you like to know?
There isn't really anything else.
The Anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of it.
Oh, I pressed... misclicked that. Anyway, well, let's just say the same thing we have said already. Let's not change our personality all of a sudden.
I'm sorry you think so.
I don't follow anyone's rules, buddy. See ya. Yeah, pretty much. I don't follow anyone's rules. Not yours, not Camarilla's, not even the Anarchs. Not that they have too many rules, but still. I actually like to think Anarel as kinda like a lone wolf who does whatever she feels like it, whenever she wants. And does whatever she wants, when she wants, as long as she doesn't break the Masquerade, of course. Wasn't there stairs at some point? I don't fucking... Oh, wait, no. I'm getting lost here. So yeah, I like to think Anarel as a lone wolf type of... there are the stairs. The lone wolf type of vampire. But then again, I'm quite sure that... But then again... I guess... Well, I guess we could only get there if we were part of the Tremere clan, which is also one of the playable clans in this game. So maybe... I should play Tremere at some point in the future, just to find out what kind of spells I can learn. That sounds like fun. Mage type of vampire. So yeah, so it was that kind of place. I just heard a gunshot. Is there another gang fight going on here or something? But whatever the case, I'm really curious to find out that what kind of weird shit they are doing up there. Well, maybe we're gonna find out at some point in the future when I start a new Let's Play and play as a Tremere. Not saying that that the next vampire clan I'm gonna play is Tremere, but at some point in the future, sure. But anyway, before we go and continue the main storyline any further, I want to go back to Hollywood.
Hop in.
And to Hollywood we go, because I want to visit Vesuvius. For some reason I have been thinking all this time that the main quest now, where was it? I think it was over here. Yeah, this way I think. Anyway, like I was saying, I have always been thinking this. Actually, no, it's not there. Of course, isn't there. Of course, I went to the wrong way. But anyway, like I was saying, about to say that. For some reason, I thought that the main quest line of this game would lead me to Vesuvius, which is over there, eventually. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. So before we continue further, let's go and visit this place. Why, you might ask? Oh, you're about to find out in just a few short moments. Hi there. Oh fuck yes, folks! Look at this. I don't think that too many video games back in those days when this game came out had many strip clubs like this. At least I can't think too many of them. I can't really think of any right now on the top of my head. Maybe Fallout 1, 2, 1 or 2 or both. I don't remember Fallout 1 having a place, any strip clubs, but maybe 2 has. I haven't played that game myself yet. And here is the reason why we are here.
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
Oh, maybe. Just maybe. Who are you? Or what do you mean? Yeah, who are you?
I think we should get to know each other a little better upstairs, where we can be ourselves. Come up to my room. Just 14 little steps. I'll make it worth it. Believe me.
Oh, I believe you, alright. Well, lead the way. Oh man, look at those boob physics. Those glorious butt polygons and boob physics. Next gen shit right there. Oh my god. Well, this is a nice little cave you got here.
Isn't this better? You and me alone for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment, but there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone.
I knew there had to be a catch. Well, of course. There's always been a catch with almost pretty much every single character in this game so far. Let me guess, you want me to do something for you. Just a wild guess, but you are a Toreador, aren't you? How do you even know? Wait. Oh yes. I think we have learned about these clans during our adventure in Los Angeles by now. So yeah, it isn't too weird that NRL even knows that there is even a clan called Toreador. But whatever the case, I'm rambling too much again. Let me guess, you want me to do something for you?
Oh, I forget sometimes the two-faced nature of our blood. It's sad, really, the way we get conditioned so quickly, isn't it? The reason I asked you up here is because I and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters. I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention.
Hunters, they are just kind. Simple, fragile kind. And I assume that by kind, she means humans. Right, look lady, I know you have got some ulterior motives. Spill it. Let's just go with 2.
That may be so. But some kind are skilled beyond all our ability. Some in the arts, some in murder. If they smell a corpse, they'll bury it. I'm Velvet. Miss Valor will do. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
Oh yes, I do want to know a lot more about you, alright. Even Anarel is getting a huge boner while listening to her. I mean just just listen to her.
I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, that voice. I mean, you could make love to that voice. I mean, really. That it's like the most hypnotic, sexual and seductive voice I've ever heard in any video game ever. I think I'm having a boner right now, folks. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Well, what? Anyway, I'm just rambling again. Tell me about your hunter problem, then we'll get fingers involved. I like that. Yeah, let's say that.
Hunters. Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down their list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose.
What do you mean?
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. She's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me.
I see. Maybe I could take care of her. It may be difficult to accept, but you may have to kill her. Yes.
I've had to adjust a lot to this existence. And I've accepted that I may have to do just that. But I'm a suspect, and if she ends up dead, and I'm seen, they'll either kill me or chase me into obscurity, where I'll wither and die.
Maybe I could take care of her.
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
Well, it's not like we haven't killed anyone before, so... Kill a hunter? You don't have to ask me twice. Yes.
You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
Just how grateful, I wonder. I like the sound of that. Where is she?
She works over at the Sin Bin now. Her hair's blonde. On top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
Oh man, now this suddenly became much harder. So I can't just walk in there and kill her. Oh damn it. I'm not promising anything. Well, yeah, I don't think I can promise that either. I understand, I'll take care of your problem. I'm not promising anything. I had another question though. Well, tell me about yourself, love. So you are a stripper, huh?
I'm a dancer.
Well, okay, dancer, stripper, what's the difference anyway? Yes, of course, I had another question. I can think of a few terms. Is Velvet your real name?
It is now.
Well, okay. How did you become kindred?
I'm sorry. I'd rather revel in the present than dwell on the past.
Okay, not very willing to talk about yourself, are you? Well, actually, me too. Another question. Forget it, I've got to go. I'll come back for you soon, Velvet. I promise. Jesus Christ, what a woman. Shame that she's dead. But now then, let's take a look at our quest log real fast here. VV has discovered a hunter in Hollywood working as a stripper by the name of Chastity at the Sin Bin. She wants you to take care of her, but not kill any innocents if possible. Alright. But now that I look at the time, I think I've been recording quite a bit here already. So I think I'm going to stop the recording right here. And in the next episode, we are going to that Sin Bin. Whatever it was. I think it's that porn shop we have been a couple of times before. Well, anyway, so in the next episode we are going to that Sin Bin and get rid of Chastity, and then come back here for our wonderful reward from Velvet. Or at least I hope that she's going to give us a wonderful reward of some kind. Anywho, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines.